Right, here we are at Sloane Warren. That's the entrance. There it is in front. We're actually in the garden chalets, which are down the side in a minute. That's the main building there, there's the reception and there's gym and swimming pool and bars. Car parks all over. There's loads of them, but even so, cars still didn't manage to get spaces. Right, we are here. So we've got to go all the way up there. We were really lucky because we got a bit early, about 12:30 I suppose. And there's a few spaces literally there. And we managed to park the car, so very lucky. Right, here's our chalet. It's quite cosy, it's alright for us. Got the telly. Little, well, that's what the fridge is cooler really. And there's the wardrobe, tea, coffee. The shower. That's my stall. There we go. So it's very small and compact, but it does its job and we're quite happy in here. A bit tatty in places, but convenient. So out to reception. Swimming pool again, different side. Should get a good view of the pool inside, but that's one bit of it in there. It's got a bit more chilly today. We've had some lovely weather. When we got here, everyone was sat outside. Staying in the main building. On the left here is reception. Then we go round through here. It's a holiday shop.
We were coming down on the boat. When I parked the car and straight to your car, they were calling the boat.
And harbour lounge and bar. I think the gym's upstairs, I'm not going up there. There's the pool. You've got your football in here. Table tennis and pool. I'm just going to have a little walk around the grounds, show you how the hotel goes on and on and on. See, that's the dining room that I filmed earlier. The thing that's nice about this camp is it's surrounded by water, which is some beautiful wildlife, birds. I could hear an owl last night. It's just nice to see squirrels on the ground. There's car parks all around. I know people have said that it's been quite difficult to park. There are loads of them. Just coming up here to the outside swimming pool, which obviously isn't open yet. It'll be in April. It's not bad. And the hammer throwing, or axe throwing, I mean, yeah, hammer throwing. Well, this looks a bit dangerous, doesn't it? If you're going to do that over here, I'd be careful not to upset each other. Oh no. There's the pool. It's nice actually because you can have a swim or go in the little one there, the jacuzzi or whatever they call it, and there's some chairs round so you can actually dry off on the chairs or sun loungers before you go and get dressed again. It's not a very big pool. You can do a lot of serious swimming in it really. Some more chalets here. These must probably be the nearest. I think, to be honest, if you get here early enough you park. And we got here about 12:30 and the car park over there was spaces. Well, I mean obviously we were lucky to get one outside our chalet, but you know, I don't think it's a problem if you get here early. Obviously if you've got a long journey you're going to have a bit more trouble. Dining area. Breakfast is just finished, so it's not too busy. I think people are still eating actually. Just to give you a rough idea.
Oh, is it?
very big dining area. Loads and loads of tables, but most of them for 2 people. Bar area, obviously it's not open yet. And through there to reception. This is where one of the evening quizzes take place. It's a comfy chair area, we call it. Not sure what it is. That's where we like sitting. You go through here and you've got the coffee lounge through there. I think they're for the afternoon teas. Some beautiful grounds and lots of nice walks around here as well. Oh, I haven't been in that bit. Wonder what that bit's for. Afternoon tea, apparently. It's not afternoon yet, is it? Oh, look at that. That's really lovely. Right, this is one way through to the pavilion, but it's steps, so even though there's a slope up that bit, it's steps up the rest of it, so we have to go around the other way. To the dining area, down the corridor. Obviously this is part of the hotel as well, but this is the way to go if you've got a wheelchair or a scooter or a walker like me, to the pavilion. This is where the queues are when you first get here for dining areas as well, when you want to get your table. View of the grounds. There's car parks all round, but apparently it's still difficult to get a space. Here's the pavilion. Oh, what's going on? Got a craft. There we go. Here's Hello, we arrived here at Simon Warren on the Monday. We got here around 12:30. Obviously you can't go into your chalet or hotel room till 3. So what we did, we parked the car and then we went to the dining room queue as the first one, because you queue to get your table. You don't have to, but if you want a particular place, or I think a lot of people were queuing probably for a window seat, but we wanted to go near the buffet so we could have a disabled table really, so I could manage. And the queue, I've never seen such a long queue in my life. It went down the corridor, went on for ages, but apparently that's not normal. Anyway, we got in there and got a good table, didn't we? And and the next queue we had to do was in the pavilion where the theatre is. Obviously, again, having my walker and everything, it's a bit difficult. I mean, some of the seats are really close to get through them, so we wanted to get a reserved space. At the time we didn't know you had to pay for it, but it was £30, so not too bad. That queue wasn't too long, was it?
No, we got there pretty quick though, didn't we?
Yeah.
After the dining room queue.
So yeah, that was all right really, and then we sort of just wandered around a bit, didn't we?
Yeah.
Until we got the quizzes. But I mean, obviously this week's quite a weird week because a lot of things have changed. Obviously the housekeeping's changed because there's one day they don't actually. The first full day you're here, they don't do your room. I mean, there has been some complaints, but really,
Well, it doesn't really matter, does it?
no. I mean, they leave you extra things, and they don't really do much anyway. I mean, we always make our own bed. Well, my husband does, and I think it's just emptying the bins. I don't think they do anything else.
Empty bins and cleaning the bathroom, I think that's about it.
That's it, really. So it hasn't really affected us at all. There's people out there playing archery, whether they paid for it or they I think if you pre-booked.
Friday after Friday.
Oh, was it after Friday they have to
4th
do
of
that?
April, it's, they're going to start charging for
Right, okay. So
archery and shooting.
what, even if you pre-booked?
I don't know.
No. And the food, yes, that's changed. Breakfast, I think it's, what do they get? Do they get anything? Tea and coffee I think they bring now. That's about it, isn't it? I don't think they bring anything else, do they? No, you get a special, but that's on the counter. I mean, you can still get omelettes made for you.
Yeah.
Fruit's gone. Any fresh fruit, bananas, apples,
no,
oranges,
nothing there. No.
totally gone. They do a bowl of fruit, but it's not very nice, really. So that's all gone now. Dinner time. I don't know. What's changed with dinner, really? Oh, water. Water's the big thing
Water,
here.
you've got to ask the server if you want any water, because there isn't any water containers like there used to be.
No, you have to ask, and even at the bar you have to ask for water now. I think in the pavilion there's a water machine.
There's a water jug in there with glasses, yeah.
So that's something else we've noticed, but again, not really bothered. I mean, I think they should put water out, because obviously it's healthy. They say you've got to drink loads of water. There is a machine in the pool. You go swimming, there's a water machine.
Yeah.
I don't know, have we noticed anything else different? Not really.
Not really, no.
No, it's been alright.
No.
It's been really nice here. We've been lucky, we've had a really
They put the
good
prices up though.
Yeah, drink prices
Drink
have gone
prices
up.
have gone up.
We were only a couple of weeks ago in Benbridge.
Yeah, a pint of Carling or Worthington's was £5.40. Now it's £5.70, which is a big increase.
And the wine's all gone up as well, hasn't it?
Yeah, the wine's all
Because there
gone
was
up.
one for £19, that white vegan one, whatever it was.
No, that's taking that off the.
I think they've got it on there, but they put an extra tenner on it. It was like, I think maybe they got the price wrong with that one, I don't know. But yeah, the drinks have gone up really. And I mean, they have sort of clamped down on a lot of staff, but I think there's a lot of people in suits in this camp. There's a lot of
Seems to be,
managers or line managers,
supervisors,
whatever they are.
yeah.
They all seem really nice anyway.
Yeah, which, it's been good.
Yeah, we've enjoyed it here.
Yeah.
It's been a good place, and I think we'd come again if the price was right, obviously. So that's our little video. I hope you enjoyed it.
Okay.
Thank you.